Okay, so I'm going to show you how you can point your name server or your domain to Cloudflare. And the reason why you would consider that, it's because of its advanced feature. Like Cloudflare offer a lot of things. One of that is a more option for adding a record types. I believe other domains like Crazy Domain doesn't have that more option compared to Cloudflare. For example, Cloudflare has NS record type, or you can add NS record type. Let me show you what I mean. So like if you go in, I'm gonna go to the DNS. Let's jump into the DNS zone editor. So if I go in there, hold on. So if we go in here and then go into the zone editor, and then if we click on add a records, it has more option compared to a typical, DNS zone editor. So one of example here in Crazy Domain, if I'm gonna add an A record, and I mean the A record options are just not as much as what Cloudflare offer. Like it doesn't have a NS, it doesn't have a PTR, and the list goes on. So those are just a sample why you should consider using Cloudflare. And obviously Cloudflare is free to use. The paid version is just optional and it's also cheap. Well, obviously it's not a sponsored, but I highly suggest that you use a CDN for your website. And I'm going to show you how you can point that name server to Cloudflare without breaking your website. So currently, this site is hosted in Shopify. Currently, it is pointed in the Crazy Domains, but it also have some A records, something like options in here. So we can disable because other thing as well, like the disadvantage is other domain provider has extra fee for using their DNS settings, which obviously you can do that for free in Cloudflare. One of that is here in Crazy Domains. It's DNS settings premium. If you want to add more A records, you need to pay in Crazy Domain. Now, yeah, so I'm going to point this over to Cloudflare. So I'm going to copy this domain and then go into your Cloudflare account. If you don't have a Cloudflare account yet, just sign up for free and then click on add a site and then click on put your domain name, click on continue. And then in here, I'm going to choose free, click on continue. And then here on your name server, you can create a backup. It depends on you. So I'm going to screenshot that or put that on. Yeah, so I'll just screenshot it. I mean, this is just super easy to type in. This IP address will automatically generate it if you type in the name server. So I have this already, and it's, as you notice, when I hit on continue, it also copy all the inputs or all the settings from the DNS zone editor. So we don't need to type it again. So everything is in there, I believe. So 24689, which is 24689. So it's still the same. I'm gonna click on continue. And here, so the Cloudflare name server, you need to use this name server in the domain provider. So currently this name server is pointed to their hosting. So I'm going to click on modify. So I prefer to delete it. Delete. And then I will also add here name server. I'm going to add the Cloudflare and it will generate an IP. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't need to copy paste that. If you want to have a backup, just grab the name server and you should be good to go. So name server name, I'm gonna copy that and then click on update. Now it will take few minutes or sometimes it takes an hours to fully activate your Cloudflare account, but like my advice is do not leave your name server empty. Otherwise, your website will be down or will be break. So make sure that it's not empty, or yes, it's not empty. So like, even though we deleted the old name server, we already added the Cloudflare account, so we should be good to go. And in our Cloudflare also, like the Shopify here, I mean, we already copied the CNAME records for Shopify, so we're good to go. We shouldn't have any issue, shouldn't have any downtime in transferring our name, in transferring or pointing our website to Cloudflare. So once you're ready, copy it, click on continue, or you can click this one, check your name server to see if it's already pointing. So Cloudflare is now checking the name server for the domain. Then please wait for a few hours and updates. That's what I mean. So it will take a few hours, but for the max, I believe it's just 2 hours. So click on continue, click on get started. Yeah, I want to make it HTTP secured. Yeah, I want it to be like every time, even though they put HTTP, it will be redirected to HTTPS. And then speed up your page times for visitors HTTPS traffic by applying Rotely compression. So I'm good on that. And then click on finish. So as I said, it will take time to verify your Cloudflare. It's not instant, but I believe that the max is just an hour or two. It's still pending right now, but we should be good to go. So I can get back later to see if it's already like if it's already active. You should able to see a word in here, active. But as I said, do not leave your name server empty if you don't want your site to be down. So I don't think we have a problem on that. So yeah, let me try again. Hope it should work now. Yeah, it still doesn't work. I'm gonna pause this for a while, then I'll update you once it's done. All right, so just an update. It's already active. Actually, it just took 30 minutes. I just didn't film it, but like, just wait 30 minutes to activate your Cloudflare. If you did it right, you point the name server correctly, you should be good to go. Let me know if you're having problem in the comments section below. And yeah, if you're liking this video, hope you can subscribe and follow for more tips. Thank you and have a great day.